topic is research and development, another side of career. To continue with our session now, we move on to the student development program, which is on to learn research and development, another side of career with Dr. Jeet Dogras Har, who is an assistant professor at IITM. He was working as a principal investigator in role of luxury tourist trains in promoting tourism in India. He was also the co-investigator in transforming Jabalpur into a city of festival and events. He had done many research work and book reviews and participated various workshops in various fields of tourism. He really encourages us with his saying, "Don't say die, get up and try." A very good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I would like to call you on the stage and request you to please start the session.
Okay, thank you. First of all, before starting this session and all, I would like to congratulate Vikas and his team for working tirelessly 24/7 to make second tourism conclave from dream to reality. Like during my days when I was working in the industry, so there my boss always said that like it's not all about how you gather the queries, it's about that how you convert into actual business. So basically the conversion matters. So that is one of the things that I must say that's so good to see that the tourism academia as well as industry collaboration and the young and innovative minds, people like Vikas and his whole team, and how he gathered the people at one platform and how he's doing the things. So right after this the introductory remarks, and so thanks, and I'm so honored to have me here on this platform and given me an opportunity to share my viewpoints. What about I learned from the last 1 decade of my career, you can say. It's still a learning stage till the time I'll breathe last. So learning is what my forte. So let's see that how far like the almighty has pushed me to do all the things. So not wasting you much time there. So I'll first of all presented my talks within the form of 10 to 15 slides, and then after that, because let's discuss about that how to we have to move forward. That is more important. That uh, research, everybody knows that identifying gaps, scientific steps are already there, everybody, and even the previous session also there was a huge like talk there. Epicenter was already done, the stage has already been there, so we already have talk about the research and what how to do it, how to take that and these things, whatever I studied in the books as well as my professors has taught me during my days there. But when I started working in the at the ground level, when I have to implement it, those concepts there, but for the problems that I faced. But let's start with that. I'll share the screen. Yes, here it is. And these days, because normally 99.9% we are interacting over online, so the very first line we are asking, I hope it's visible. So this is the very first line we are asking to the audience, and I'm sure that it's visible there. So let's start working with that. Now, as far as my introduction is concerned, I've already the people have introduced me, and thank you so much for that. Right now, working with the Indian Institute of Tourism and Travel Management, and again, I'm so fortunate enough that I'm getting an opportunity to work with such prestigious organization. Why I'm saying this thing? Because my previous employer, like I was working in Central University of Jammu. It's again every place is having their own pros and cons. So previously, whatever the research work that I have done there, that is that is like maybe good in academic part, but when we are talking about implementing the policies and all that, so ITTM is a better. I found this place as a better thing, because here I got an opportunity to work directly with the central government, the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. They are having their market research division, and with the state tourism boards, even interacted with the industry also, that how do we have to take the things forward. So for the young enthusiasts who have so ever attended this session there, so for them my message is that yes, this is what the other side of the coin. There is a need to see that research and development is significant in all the fields of life. I'm not saying that only in tourism. It is significant because research driven policies or decisions, the major objective is that we have to minimize the error. So this is what the point. But now in tourism, although my belief is that it is not a formula like 2 into 2 is to 4, it's more than human element involved there. There are different stakeholders, their expectations, their emotional levels. So everything we have to take care of that. So it is not like what I perceive and what I want, so I have to implement it directly. No, that is the, we can say that is the beauty of tourism, or that is maybe tourism is so sensitive also, so we have to not take it for granted. So this is the point. So in the 5-10 minutes, I'll just put my talk forward there. Let's start with that. So today we're talking about research and development, like how is it important. And yes, there is no doubt that when any tourism student doing the UG and PG there, that is the other side of the career. From the last session, so you people have listened to all the panelists there, so they had focused on these particular things, like yes, these are important point of views. The people are there in the specifically in the undergraduate courses related to the tourism, and even the postgraduate courses. So there is a need that we have to guide them. There is a need that we have to share with them this is another one of the career opportunity that you are having. Let's proceed further. Now the question is that why there is a, how can we say that there is a need of a research there in all. Now the very first the important keyword that we are using there, big data. It's everywhere, and we are talking about the tourism industry. So when big data is there, how many tourists are coming, what's the projection, what is the, like the we can say the in the future, how many people will come over there, what is the impact of the present pandemic and all that. This again, there is a need, we have to understand through with the help of data. So like this much percentage the industry have dropped down there. When the data is involved, it means that there is again a need for the analysis. There is a need for that. In a simple word, there is a need that we should have to understand it. In my classes, I'm giving them example there, like normally at our homes, relatives are coming and they are always expert in asking one question, like how much marks that your kid have scored in the school level or in the university level, on the college level. So this is the very first questions, or normally the frequent questions, so they are throwing at us every time. It's kind of bombardment of these type of questions. So if we are saying that, okay, now a student, my kid has scored good marks, so when we are saying this word, good marks, this is a one thing, because how much good, like over there, if we are saying that, okay, now this is what the thing, or this is what the grade, so there is a huge difference between this and this thing. So I'm just trying to convey to you that it is not only number, the way we are interpreting it, that is again important point, is that now I'm not saying that number securing number is like that is what we get born for that to achieve it. No, not that, but just for an example that how we have to understand that when the data is there in the industry, so it means that there is a need to analysis, there is a need to understand, there is a need that we have to do certain kind of projections there, so that we'll be able to take the whatever the future policies, so we'll have to use that particular kind of information. So data, definitely this is kind of information, but the I think the breaker is that how we convert that info into knowledge. And people are there, gap is there in the industry, people are there, like firms are there for that, who are doing that kind of thing. So there is a need, whosoever be studying right now in the UG and PG courses, so they at this is the that's the best time, like in your UG and PG, that is the best time where you can give an exposure to yourself about these kind of concepts, about these kind of new area. That even when I'm teaching in the UG class, so uh, along with their syllabus, so I always give them the assignment. So whatever the class assignments are there, so I have to make sure that those people are at least following the basic criteria of doing the assignments. Like very important point there. So like what is the role of referencing? What is the role of referencing? A UG student, very first year, BBA tourism, very first. So what is the meaning of referencing? What is the role of referencing? What is APA and all that? How to do the reference in your class assignment, whatever the report you will submit. So how you have to implement that kind of a thing. So as a teacher, as a, like we can say, we are interacting more with those students. So this is again, I think if we really want that the people will come over and they'll take a charge when we're talking about the research in tourism. If we really want that, whatever the tourism policies are making at a national or regional or state levels, so the people from the tourism, specifically from the academia, so they are taking a big giant leap in that kind of policy making. So there is a need that we have to give the certain exposure to the students who are there in the UG level. So that is the best. And it is not all about that we have to take a separate sessions for that. No, whatever they are doing, like suppose they are reading in the UG, they are doing their class assignments. So we have to just aware them like this is a way the scientific research. So this is the that we have to take uh, implement it, whatever the work that we are submitting and all that. This is very first point. And from the last like 2016, I'm teaching in the UG level there, along with the PG and the other PhDs and all, the interacting with the scholars. That's a separate thing, but specifically in the UG level. So I've seen that people came out from there. So although the percentage is very low, it is not even 5% of the people, so they are coming forward, but at least 5%, at least 5% people are there. So in a class of 100 students, if 5 or 6 people, so they are taking interest in that, so they are writing articles for the newspapers, or they are after reading the things, absolutely projected in the previous session that reading is step 1 and then writing is step 2, and then this kind of a parallel track, railway kind of a railway track, so they have to go side by side. So this is what the important point there. Now next, when big data is there, so there is a need, I shared that there is a need to understand that. Now look at that, look at these numbers. Although numbers are not everything, but how we are interpreting it and how we are converting the information to knowledge and how we have to use in policy makings and all that makes sense. But again, the primary point is numbers. So see that when the number is rising and everything, so along with that there is a need to understand those numbers. There is a need to, when we have to make any policy, so there is a need to understand. So we need guys, we need that sparking kids, we need that the people there who are always willing to work in this, always willing to understand this thing and make the layman also make understandable like this is what that we have to do. So see the numbers from here to here, you can say that from this position to this position. So there's a huge jump. It means that let's take out like exceptions are always there. So we can say that 2020 or to 2024 or 2023. So these are the exception years. But when you're talking about in a longer term, so this is what there is a need for that kind of people there. So similarly, when we're talking about the arrivals or the tourism numbers, the numbers are expanding there, and there is a need for innovation and everything. Like even in the previous session also. So these some panelists have given the example regarding the Sanskrit tourist circuits. So that is again one of the point. Like people are thinking about that, how we have to nurture that idea. That is more important. So maybe because idea at the very first stage, it's always weird. We always try to hide from that. Okay, no, I don't want to mug up with that because that is not my research area. That is not my job. So, but idea is always there. But that how to nurture it, that is again the people specifically in my age gap or specifically in the 30s. So we have to take the ideas, whatever the people in their late 10s or 19 or 20 years of the people studying in the UG level. So whatever the ideas they're coming, so we have to take that, we have to nurture that, we have to guide them well. So we'll see the results, what these kids can do. I found a lot of potential in the undergraduate students there. So much energy, and then curiosity is always there. And I just shown them the ignition and the rest of the things. So these people are doing there. So that is why I'm getting a lot of motivation from those people, so they are studying in that. So now the next is when we're talking about the data and all that. So there is a concept of measuring tourism, like why. So for the people who sitting there who wants to explore their interest, whether they'll make their interest in the research or not. So there are very basic things like what is the purpose of travel? Very basic thing like how why the people are traveling and all that. That could be again one of the curiosity generating area when we're talking about tourism and all that, because once we agree that what tourism is all about, so we have to look for those methods. We have to look for those methods as how to measure it, how to add scale, volume, significance of tourism when we're talking about. And in both terms, when we're talking about in terms of quantitative and in terms of qualitative, I've always given preference to this area more. So although we have to start with the quantitative, but qualitative is like we again in both of the perspectives. So we have to see that how to do that particular thing. Next point is that in the tourism research, when we have to talking about the measurement and all that, what measure? There are so many questions can come across, but again, uh, that is what normally I used to communicate to the student, that it's all about how you identify the gap, how you identify the problem and all that. Because like in medical field also, diagnosis, if we diagnose the disease or whatever the problem in the human body, definitely we will be able to take care of that or cure that. So this is again the point that when we're talking about any of the problem there, so how we have to diagnose the problem, whether that problem is actually the problem, this is again the point. So research and tourism research, it's again there is no doubt that this is what it's all about, your interest and all. But yes, interest we can be generated among the next generation. People are sitting there in their UG PG levels, we can generate that interest. But first of all, we have to the clarity regarding these things. I can share my example. I've done one consultancy project for the Jabalpur smart city. So again, the person there, so he just share one idea like कि मुझे लगता है कि ये चीज यहाँ पे यहाँ फॉर एग्जांपल, या मुझे लगता है कि जो भी टूरिस्ट इस सिटी में आता है, whoever भी कमिंग टू दैट सिटी थ्रू रेलवे एंड ऑल दैट, तो उसको हम अच्छा ट्रीट नहीं करते, इस पे प्रोजेक्ट करो. So when I was listening that term, or even with the government officials also, so way back in 2014, so they shared one idea, or they just share one concern that कि हमें लगता है कि अब इनक्रेडिबल इंडिया की वेबसाइट मल्टीलिंगुअल होनी चाहिए. तो दिस इज व्हाट द पॉइंट. सो इस तरह के आइडियाज आते हैं. सो वी हैव टू ट्राई टू वर्क ऑन दैट. इफ वी आर सो स्टिक टू द बुक्स कि नहीं, बुक में तो ये लिखा था कि पहले हमें पूरा लिटरेचर पढ़ेंगे, आइडेंटिफाई द प्रॉब्लम एंड ऑल दैट, फिर हम हाइपोथेसिस बनाएंगे, ये सब चीजें करेंगे. दिस इज अगेन द साइंटिफिक मेथड वी हैव टू अप्लाई देयर. But when we start working at the ground level, the situations is little tricky, little. I'm not saying that, but we have to shape those situations. We have to shape those problems so that वो प्रॉब्लम्स को हम टेस्ट कर पाए, उस प्रॉब्लम्स को जस्टिफाई कर पाए कि yes, this is the problem that we are facing right now. So you can see that it's not all about here. पैंडेमिक्स जैसी सिचुएशंस को डील करने के लिए व्हाट्स द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ द टूरिज्म प्रोफेशनल्स, ये भी एक बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है. प्रोफेशनल्स का मतलब बोथ द पीपल देयर इन द एकेडमी एज वेल एज इन द इंडस्ट्री. सो व्हाट्स द प्रिपरेशन. सो हैव वी एवर, क्या हमने ऐसा कभी सोचा था, हैव वी एवर लाइक जस्ट थॉट ऑफ दैट काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग कि इतना बड़ा इम्पैक्ट पड़ जाएगा. दिस इज व्हाट द पॉइंट देयर. सो these kind of situations arises in the market, arises in our environment, and how we deal with that, that is more important. तो ये चीजें जो है कहीं ना कहीं ये करेंगे. और ये आई थिंक as far as myself is concerned, without the help of the students here, they are right now studying in the UG level, उनकी हेल्प के बिना तो बिल्कुल इम्पॉसिबल है. दिस इज व्हाट द पॉइंट, बिकॉज दोज आर द पीपल दे हैव टू टेक आवर इंडस्ट्री फॉरवर्ड. I'm so having a regard for my seniors, senior professors, senior academicians, and the industry people. But now there is a need to transfer the legacy. There is a need to involve those students in that. I have listened so many stories like that. The professors or the even the academicians. So कोई यूजी का बच्चा जाता है, so they like that, अरे पहले तुम अपना जो है कोर्स कंप्लीट करो, देन तुम नेट करो, देन तुम भी ये करो वो करो फिर आओ, अरे क्या करो, दैट इज अगेन अ पैरेलल, उसको चलने दो पैरेलल। बट इफ दैट पर्सन इज हैविंग एन इंटरेस्ट और वो आना चाहता है, इज वांट टू वर्क दैट, कुछ नहीं तो 10% तो सीखेगा, 10% 20% कुछ ना कुछ तो, दैट वी कैन हेल्प दैट पर्सन। कम से कम वो अपनी जो भी वट एवर क्लास की असाइनमेंट कर रहा है, या इवन डेजर्टेशन दैट स्टूडेंट हैव टू डू, उसके बाद उसने अपना प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट देना, उसमें कुछ ना कुछ तो प्रोजेक्ट हो। So this is what, like, I think this is the best way that we can help those guys there, they're studying. Next important point is, अगर टूरिज्म मेजर की बात करें, सो वी हैव टू सी दैट, लाइक किस तरह की स्टडीज, किस तरह के एरियाज हो सकते हैं टूरिज्म, एंड हाउ वी हैव टू सी द थिंग्स। बट अगेन वन पॉइंट इज दैट द कोर एलिमेंट इज डेस्टिनेशन, like everything like revolving around that, कुछ भी policies हो जाए, anything like we have, I mean everything is revolving this thing। एंड डीएमओस क्या कर रही हैं, डीएमसीज क्या कर रही हैं, सो दिस इज अगेन द पॉइंट, एज अ स्टूडेंट वी हैव टू टेक नोट ऑफ दीज थिंग्स। सो मैं स्टूडेंट्स को कई बार ये भी बोलता हूँ कि लाइक फॉर स्पेसिफिकली टू दी मास्टर स्टूडेंट, सो दैट यू आर approximately you are having 24 months while you are spending there in your this during your master। so even if a 1 month, अगर आप एक केस स्टडी को अच्छे से उसको लेते हो, यू हैव टू having the thorough information about any cases, so it means 24 months में you will be able to read or know or solve or decode or interpret approximately 24 different case studies within the tourism. There are different problems there, there are best practices there are, so you can see the things। I'm not saying that 24 is a number like quantitatively we have to do, but कहीं ना कहीं वो वैसा aura we can create there, so we can environment there, वहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं यू कैन सी दैट टूरिज्म को स्टूडेंट को इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है टूरिज्म रिसर्च के बारे में। The previous panelists, so they have already identified that the art of questioning, so there is a need to respect it, there is a need to provide conducive environment so that the art of questioning को हम आगे बढ़ाएं। So this is again responsibility on our shoulders, because honestly speaking मुझे बड़ा हर्ट होता है when the any tourism project, कुछ भी टूरिज्म प्रोजेक्ट वैज एनी गवर्नमेंट, जब वो किसी भी नॉन टूरिज्म ऑर्गेनाइज, आई एम हैविंग रिस्पेक्ट फॉर दैट, बट बीइंग इमोशनली अटैच्ड विद दैट, जब उनको एलोकेट हो जाता है, एंड देन आई ऑलवेज शेयर्ड विद द पीपल, देखो हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, सो वी टूरिज्म पीपल व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, अगर उनको ही ये काम करना है, सो व्हाई देन व्हाई व्हाट द पीपल वी आर डूइंग देयर। सो अगेन इट इज ऑल अबाउट, वी हैव टू ब्लेम दी फंडिंग एजेंसीज की आप उनको क्यों दे रहे हो, या आपको टूरिज्म को ही देना चाहिए जिसने मास्टर्स किया टूरिज्म, दोज पीपल आर eligible to get the tourism projects and all that। नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है, this is can't be there। Yesterday I was there in Ernest and Young got one project for the adventure tourism, how to implement the adventure tourism in Ladakh, and yesterday was a stakeholder meet there regarding in that project। It's I think it's a huge project there as far as the money is concerned part there, but then there the adventure tourism professionals were there, and then the associations head were there, and then from the academic part, so ITTM as a knowledge partner, so we were there। So some I feel so honored that at least I'm getting an opportunity to work in this destination development or destination planning project or tourism planning project there। So and again there I realized that whatever the theory part I have studied during in my masters, and even after that when we are planning for that kind of a thing, so we are implementing those things। Few people are saying that जो हम theory पढ़ते हैं कहीं काम नहीं आती। I really feel pity on those। I'm not saying against that, but काम आती है, वो काम लाने वाला वो वैसा इंसाइट भी तो होना चाहिए, वैसा देखना भी चाहिए। सो इट्स नॉट ऑल अबाउट कि इट्स अ थियरी इज अ टोटल वेस्ट, बट आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट। सो कहीं ना कहीं वो सब चीजें भी इंपॉर्टेंट है। सो फॉर द यंग पीपल जो अभी रिसर्च में आना चाहते हैं, सो या फिर दे जस्ट हैव टू टेस्ट इट कि क्या वो अपना इंटरेस्ट डेवलप कर सकें। सो उनके लिए आई जस्ट वांट टू से दैट what about the basic books in the tourism research, please just go through it, आप उसमें देखो। I'm not saying that you have to read every page there। if you find any place, if you find any topic interesting, so you just go through it। research में बड़े सारे areas होते हैं, जैसे one area like literature review, so just do it, like you'll have a lot of material these days available, like how to do literature review scientifically। देखो उसको, कहीं ना कहीं देखो, if you find any interest in that, then it's fine. And I'm also shared with the students that अगर रिसर्च में नहीं इंटरेस्ट आ रहा, so it doesn't mean the end of the world. ऐसा नहीं है कि बस यही करना आपको, no, it doesn't mean that. So yes, it could be a one of the area where if you are having, if you develop your interest, you during your UG or PG thing, so you can go ahead with that. So this is what the point that so this is one of the point that you can see that मैं सिर्फ अपना एक एग्जाम्पल दूंगा, बिकॉज आई ऑलवेज कोट दोज एग्जाम्पल्स जो मैंने खुद किए हैं, रादर देन कहीं से पढ़ के दे दूं। तो ड्यूरिंग माई मास्टर्स टाइम आई यूज टू विजिट दी प्लेसेस, my native place is Jammu and I passed out from the University of Jammu and I used to visit the nearby places, और nearby places चले जाना, देखना क्या क्या नहीं है वहाँ पे। एक wetland side है घराना, that is it's a kind of a lake, half in India and half in Pakistan, that's there in international border nearby to the Jammu area. So Araspura is one area, it's approximately 30 kilometer from the Jammu city. So वहाँ पे जाके for my I think MBA third semester I visited there along with my the group members, और वहाँ पे जाके we prepared a one thorough report for that. हमने रिपोर्ट बनाया कि वहाँ पे क्या प्राइमरी चीज़ है, what are the secondary things there, 4 A's को implement किया, whatever I studied in the theory, so like okay चलो implement करके देखते हैं. So this is what have to do done, and after that वो report बना के submitted to the university जो भी हमारे course curriculum के accordingly, and then after that I used to write about that these smaller articles there. और फिर जैसे जैसे वो आर्टिकल्स पब्लिश होने लगे इन दी एडिटोरियल्स देयर, सो ड्यूरिंग माय मास्टर्स आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट इन द ईयर 2008 एंड 9 व्हेन आई वाज डूइंग द मास्टर्स, तो वहाँ पे जब पब्लिश होने लगा आई गॉट कॉन्फिडेंस even in one of the meeting there where the JNK tourism people were there. So I just met the one of the person from that. So I introduced myself to, and he was like that, oh ये तुम वही हो जिसके तुम्हारे articles आते हैं and you always writing about the destinations, and I was like yes sir, जितना मेरे से बन पड़ा मैंने उतना किया. So this is what the point for that. So my message to all the master students या जो भी students हैं हमारे यहाँ पे, don't see that ये syllabus is very important. Whatever the topics that you will cover there, ठीक है syllabus को upgrade करना, ये करना वो करना, we will definitely, that is again, because after every 2 to 3 years there should be a balance between what is the requirement and what we are teaching. वो तो करना ही पड़ेगा, but what are the basic concepts there, whenever you have to study, please उसको understand करने के लिए पढ़ना. So you should have the concept clarity, because once you'll get an opportunity, तुम्हें भी नहीं पता, मुझे भी नहीं पता था when I was doing masters in Jammu University, मुझे भी नहीं पता था कि मैं जाके ऐसे इतने बड़े बड़े कंसल्टेंसी प्रोजेक्ट्स में बैठूंगा एंड देन आप गिवन माय व्यूज अबाउट दैट, या फिर जो भी एमओटी के प्रोजेक्ट्स करूंगा या बाकी फंडिंग एजेंसीज के प्रोजेक्ट्स करूंगा, मुझे नहीं पता था. दिस ऑनेस्टली आई एम शेयरिंग इट विद यू. I never ever thought in that key, because then after that, after those things, I was working on the social media. 2010 की बात है, working की social media tourism में क्या relation है क्या नहीं है. So 2 3 years I worked on that. Even when I was given the job interview, so we got that the project our presentation on any topic. So यहाँ पे Ministry of Tourism के secretary along with all the senior IS and all people were there. So I given the presentation on social media, how that it can change, it can change the image of the destination, so India as a destination. So वो उसमें इतना काम किया है. Then after that, once I joined here, I prepare a project proposal and submit it to the ministry, और उसके लिए भी हमें अच्छा खासा फंड मिल गया, and then have done that project. कहने की बात यह है कि आप जो भी अपने अंडर ग्रेजुएट या पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट लेवल पे कोई भी क्लास की असाइनमेंट्स करते हो, आई एम हैविंग ऑल दी सॉफ्ट कॉपीज विद मी, मेरे डेटाबेस में सब पड़ा हुआ है. एक और बात है, 20s में बड़े अच्छे आइडियाज आएंगे, वियर्ड आएंगे बट अच्छे आइडियाज आएंगे. जैसे जैसे एज बढ़ते जाएगी आइडियाज कम होते जाएंगे. सो प्लीज यू शुड हैव द रिकॉर्ड ऑफ ऑल द आइडियाज दैट कमिंग टू योर माइंड राइट नाउ. यू आर इन द अर्ली 20s, जो भी आइडियाज आ रहे हैं उसको रखो. जो भी असाइनमेंट्स यू पीपल आर डूइंग इन योर बैचलर्स और बीबी और एमबीए टाइम, प्लीज उसकी एक कॉपी रखो अपने पास. यू डोंट नो कि आप आगे जाके यू हैव टू इलेबोरेट दैट आइडिया एंड यू हैव टू सबमिट टू द फंडिंग एजेंसीज. वो आपको देंगे, क्यों ना देंगे वो प्रोजेक्ट. सो वट एवर द थिंग यू आर डूइंग, डू इट रिलीजियसली, उसको अच्छे से करो. यू कैन टेक द हेल्प ऑफ दोज पीपल और दोज मेंटोर और दोज टीचर्स जो आपको कहीं ना कहीं गाइड करने के लिए रेडी हैं. अब गाइड का मतलब होता है 5% to 10%, 90% वर्क यू हैव टू डू वट एवर दीज पीपल आर गाइडिंग. अब गाइड का ये मतलब नहीं है कि they'll become your replica and they have to do everything. No, aisa nahi hai. So you have to do by your own. Okay, let's go further. um, let's finish it as at the earliest. So after the this measuring these things, like we are having the specific tools to measure it and all that. अब जैसे यहाँ पे tourism satellite accounting की बात की है, 2014 में when I was giving 2016 के बाद when I was giving this the project presentation on social media to the MOT people, तो वहाँ पे tourism satellite accounting की काफी बात हुई थी. And to the surprise, tourism में इस लेवल पे कहीं ना कहीं कोई सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर पाया कि टीएसए जो है. फिर देन दी नेशनल इकोनॉमिक एजेंसीज जो थी बॉडी है सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का, सो दे हैड दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी टू डेवलप इट एंड देन सो फर्दर ओवर देयर. इस तरह के टूल्स भी अवेलेबल हैं. देखो कहीं ना कहीं रिसर्च का पॉइंट था, सो देयर इज देयर दैट रिसर्च पॉइंट, दैट इज व्हाई दिस काइंड ऑफ टूल्स आर कमिंग एंड देन उसको यूएनडब्ल्यूटीओ ने एक्सेप्ट किया एंड देन आफ्टर दैट वी आर यूजिंग ऑल दिस टूल्स. टीएसए कुछ नहीं है उसमें, देर आर डिफरेंट पैरामीटर्स दैट वी हैव टू स्टडी. तो इन सब पैरामीटर्स पे ही हम बात करते हैं. दीज आर द बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ टीएसए, लाइक what is the inbound tourism consumption. So basically TSA is on the supply side. Normally जितने भी tools रहते हैं it's on the demand side, but it is uh, sorry, I'm saying it the otherwise, so it is on the demand side. So normally tools रहते हैं वो supply side पे होते हैं, ये demand side पे है. Why I'm sharing this thing with you that we are having that kind of tools there in the tourism and there is a need to study it so that we'll having the knowledge out of it. uh, Definitely when we have to do the to apply the knowledge, consultancy projects करेंगे या कुछ भी काम करेंगे उसमें जब knowledge apply करने, so we have to see the situation there, what kind of situations there. So whatever the policy got hit in other geographical location, there is absolutely no guarantee that we can replicate in our geographical location, specifically in tourism. No, that is not, because the parameters, the ground realities, everything, so that gonna change when we're talking about that. So this is just one of the tools. So these kind of tools are available. See that there are different sectors there where we can take the things out of it, and then we have to apply these concepts. So R&D is having a lot of scope. So then the tourism in the other areas. Now this is all about the medical tourism. So there are different tourism types where R&D can play their part when we're talking about this thing. See that we can take one example here: an aging population and changing lifestyle. See that. So they whenever any organization, that the policy maker, they have to take the decision, they should have certain level of homework there. सिंपल सी लैंग्वेज में होमवर्क क्या है? होमवर्क ये है कि कहीं ना कहीं उस फील्ड में अब तक क्या हुआ है और प्रेजेंट सिचुएशन क्या है और फ्यूचर में क्या, उसके हम प्रोजेक्शंस करते हैं. फॉर दैट R&D is playing their part, important part, specifically in tourism. So this is just an example of medical tourism. There are other things also. You will see that this the case of volunteer tourism. Now there are so many statistical figures there. There are so many fact and figures are given there. So there is a need to decode it. There is a need to understand that if we are doing it well, whenever whatever the policy will make, we have to implement those things in there. So we are talking about whether there is a scope of R&Ds and all. Yes, there is absolutely there is a scope there. Even if the different setups or different types of tourism, there is a scope of research and development there only. So now this is a time like tourism people have to work collaboratively and we have to take this thing forward. ये चीजें realize मैंने की last year, like in the previous year, so I was busy in the consultancy projects and all. Then I was like that कि नहीं, अगर मैं consultancy projects ही करता रहूंगा तो UGC के API का भी इकट्ठा करूंगा. And then what about my promotion so called? अभी even the previous panelists, so we were talking about the rigid Indian education system. Degree problems were there and all that. So that absolutely right. Then I thought that कि अगर मैं consultancy projects करूंगा, क्या UGC मुझे उसका कुछ देता है या नहीं देता है या क्या नहीं है? Because some thoughts that कि नहीं, वो project तो ITTM को मिला था, तुम्हें नहीं मिला था. So there are so many pros and cons over there. So last year I collaborated with all my international contacts there, and then last year में पूरे I have published 4 or 5 papers. But more than publishing these numbers aside, but the sharing of ideas from the different geographical locations of across world. sharing of idea, US क्या कर रहा है, sharing of ideas about the Australia and then the Europe, what Europe is doing there. So उन लोगों से जो idea share हुए, then we publish some stuff there, उससे काफी कुछ सीखने को मिला and then ये सब knowledge I think वहाँ आके रुक जाती है when we have to implement at the ground level. And I'm so fortunate enough कि जो भी चीज़ें अब तक पढ़ी हैं सब चीज़ें हैं. So right now I'm in IIT so this is a place where every time the Ministry of Tourism or the other tourism boards or the other destination management organizations, so they are approaching us for this consultancy things and all that. So when I'm doing it and participating in the you can say how to make the destination policy planning and all these things, so along with the along with the other senior members of the industry, so there is a lot to learn, that lot to learn about that. But शुरुआत वहीं से होगी that how we are treating our UG and PG students. Tourism में आए हैं because they are those people are having their dreams. Now suppose if I am a little bit good enough in R&Ds and also it is my responsibility to guide them and to showcase them and to inspire and to give exposure to them, like how tourism research or what how and how you can contribute in it and how can you work about that and all. So this is what the point that I just want to make there. uh, then I just want that you can even read that kind of a thing. इस प्रॉब्लम को हम थोड़ा सा पढ़ लेते हैं, then after that whatever your question answer your query, so you can ask and then I'll try my best to at least share my experiences in that how to do and all. So research में there is a need to collect the data, there is a need to decode and then convert information to the knowledge. But as far as myself is concerned, मेरे को वहीं आगे बात रुकती है कि हम जब उसको पॉलिसी मेकिंग में लेकर आएंगे, लाइक वट एवर द डेस्टिनेशन पॉलिसीज दैट वी आर मेकिंग अबाउट दैट, सो हम उसमें कैसे काम कर रहे हैं. बिकॉज इफ देर इज अ लूप होल इन द पॉलिसी मेकिंग, सो व्हेन वी वट एवर द वर्क विल इम्प्लीमेंट एट द ग्राउंड लेवल, आगे जाके कहीं ना कहीं वो प्रॉब्लम बढ़ती जाएगी. So this is the point. So this problem is all about that how we have to give the incentive and what are the loopholes in the system and all that. So why I'm sharing this problem with you, because whatever the things that we are doing in the tourism there, maybe there is a need to identify certain gaps, there is a need to identify कि वो कैसे उसको better किया जाए, how what are the important points that we have to doing there. Right now I'm doing one research project for the MOT, luxury trains, what are their situations, what are their operational problems, how when, and then one comparatives with the other luxury tourist train across the world. So we are doing the comparative things and also there also a lot of things to highlight it there, and then the things that, so having the experience of the consultancy project, so there also there is a need कि हम कहीं ना कहीं उन problems को जाके समझने. I think research में as far as myself is concerned, so ज़्यादा time में problem को understand करने में लगाना चाहिए. So once we understand those problem and then we can go forward there. And there is a need, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि scientific methods in the research, so there is no need to follow it. Definitely we have to follow. Definitely there is a role of what about our syllabus, curriculum, everything is having a role play in that. But what extra that we are doing, even in the last panel discussion also, so we were saying that there is a need that we have to come out of the box. So ये सब चीज़ों पे हमें कहीं ना कहीं ज़्यादा I think focus करना चाहिए. So these are just about the my experiences and about uh, like how you have to proceed और किस तरह से आप आगे चल सकते हैं इस particular field में. Now if you have any questions, any things that you can ask, so please you can go ahead आप पूछ सकते हो उसमें. So definitely I'll more than happy to share the experience and all that. And one thing we can conclude here that absolutely there is no doubt that there is no career. Research and R&D, this is not the another side, but this is an important and we can say the critical side of the career when we're talking about the to giving the career to the tourism students. Lot of organizations are there. They are seeing the things. I think even in the previous in the last discussion, so two people, so they were there from they were there from the consultancy, the people are doing the consultancy work and all that. So you can see the impact career is there definitely. So any question?
So I think, Jeet, we don't have any question. Looks like, so audience, please, if you have any question or want to contribute something, you can raise your hand and maybe you can join the stage and probably you can add some of your thoughts if you would like to. Floor is open.
Or else I'm having a lot of the work that I have done for the governments as well as the private thing, but I don't want to share it because uh, it's not about share, because that's again a longer thing and then again become monotonous. So if you have anything to ask, you can please about
Uh,
this topic.
may I, Dr. Jeet?
Please go ahead. I'm expecting.
Yes, yes. So actually, in the last few years, what we have seen is, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Please.
In the last few years, we have seen that we are actually moving towards a generation which is dominated by people who are needing of, I wouldn't say research oriented, but I would
Hmm.
say quality oriented.
Hmm.
And when I say quality oriented, do you, as because you have worked with the government and ministry also for some time,
Hmm.
so can you say that all these quality people who are actually coming into the picture, they are actually given the opportunity from, I mean, because you are there in IIT team, so you are getting opportunity, that's true. And
Hmm.
I am a very new, I mean, I'm new to this teaching field and all. So what do you think, if I want, then can I jump in, or do I have
Yes,
to
yes,
wait for some
first
time?
of all, thank you for the question, because if you're not asking the question, I think ये talk ही खत्म ही हो जाता है ये session ना. So now let's expand it and let's talk to the very basic things. Priya, the very first point is that there are 35 total teachers in ITT. I'm not the only one. But
Yes.
again, I'm not criticizing anyone, even the whole tourism academicians there. We have to look for our own ways.
Mhm.
किसी ने आके नहीं बोला कि तुम जीत आओ रिसर्च करो. जीत आता अपना क्लास लेता, टेक दी सैलरी और जाके अपना आराम से लाइफ जीता. सो इट इज अगेन द पॉइंट इज दैट why I left the industry. I was working with the TUI and LPTI like brands. So why I left the industry, why I came here, because of my little bit interest in tourism research. ये काम मास्टर्स में ही मैंने स्टार्ट कर दिया था, राइटिंग अबाउट द थिंग्स एंड ऑल दैट, टू जस्ट बी क्यूरियस कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. So that because there is one quotation, so you don't have to cry for everything, reach to
Mhm.
that position and then try to make a change. So कहीं ना कहीं ये सब बातें भी थी. चलो ये तो मोटिवेशनल बातें होंगी. Let's talk practically there. People in my generation, specifically in the mid 30s, I think we know the kind of potential कि Indian tourism में क्या potential है. And the another point is that we always have to take a one step ahead.
Yes.
हमने जाके फंडिंग एजेंसीज या गवर्नमेंट को ये बताया कि दिस इज द गैप, देयर इज अ नीड टू वर्क ऑन इट. आई एम नॉट क्रिटिसाइजिंग दी माय सीनियर जनरेशंस. उनसे जितना बन पड़ा उन्होंने किया. दैट इज सो मच गुड. दैट नाउ इट इज आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कि हम क्या करेंगे अब आगे जाके. आर वी टेकिंग एनी स्टेप्स राइट नाउ सो दैट वी विल बी एबल टू मैच द ग्लोबल स्टैंडर्ड्स? क्या हम वैसा कर रहे हैं? I think writing is the second point. Important point is reading. लेकिन there is a one question in that, like in even हम न्यूट्रिशियल फूड खाएंगे तो हमें अच्छा न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिलेगा. सिमिलरली अगर हम अच्छी चीजें पढ़ेंगे, अच्छी चीजें रीडिंग करेंगे, सो देयर इज अ नीड कि अब हम स्कोपस इंडेक्स का कोई पेपर ले लें या फिर बाकी किसी इंडेक्स का पेपर लें. सो देयर इज अ ह्यूज डिफरेंस इन दैट. सो अगेन द सेम थिंग आई एम टेलिंग टू माय स्टूडेंट्स कि आप क्या पढ़ रहे हो ये सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है. कब पढ़ रहे हो इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है उसको, ठीक है, बट क्या पढ़ रहे हो. सो दिस इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट, लाइक व्हाट यू पीपल आर डाउनलोडिंग, व्हाट यू पीपल आर रीडिंग देयर. क्योंकि तुम ही लोगों ने आगे जाके जो भी इंडियन टूरिज्म में प्रॉब्लम्स होने वाली हैं या कुछ भी आएगा या उसको बेटरमेंट करना, यू पीपल हैव टू, आप तुम ही लोगों ने उनके साथ जाके इनकाउंटर करना है. Although we people are there, but that the people generation there. And the second important point is that definitely इट्स नॉट ऑल अबाउट दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी जो है वो कहीं ना कहीं हम बैठे हुए तो हमारे पास आएगी, ऐसा नहीं है. यू हैव टू, आपको जाना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू टेक द इंटरेस्ट देयर. आई स्टिल रिमेंबर माय इनिशियल डेज व्हेन द अपॉर्चुनिटी वर गिवन टू एवरीवन इक्वली. बट उसमें से अब 90% लोग आगे ही नहीं आएंगे तो नो वन विल कम टू योर होम एंड ड्रैग यू कि नहीं आ जा यार, वो वहां पे उस एक्स डीएमओ ने बुलाया है और वहां पे वी हैव टू टेक. Even sometimes it's like that. Out of my interest I contacted the funding agencies और वहां जाके उनको बताया, उनको presentations दी. आप जिस भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में होते हो, योर ब्रांड डेफिनेटली मैटर्स. आई स्टिल रिमेंबर माई कोल्ड कॉलिंग डेज व्हेन आई वाज इन टीयूआई. तो मैं फोन करता था बस लाइक दैट, सर आई एम कॉलिंग फ्रॉम टीयूआई. तो ब्रांड मैटर्स. ब्रांड तो आपको हेल्प करेगा बट जस्ट फॉर द इनिशियल इंट्रोडक्शन. बट आफ्टर दैट हाउ यू वर्क इन दैट, आर यू मीटिंग देयर स्टैंडर्ड्स? बिकॉज कॉम्पिटिशन इज देयर आर सो मेनी रिसर्च फर्म्स. नीलसन की बात कर लें, EY की बात कर लें, मैकेंसे की बात कर लें, देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल देयर इन द मार्केट. और वो लेने को तैयार है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. बट आर यू डूइंग दैट, आर यू डिलीवरिंग इट? फर्स्ट टाइम अपॉर्चुनिटी तो मिल जाएगी. वी कैन टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ द हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री कि जो स्टार सन है या स्टार डॉटर है, वो फर्स्ट टाइम अपॉर्चुनिटी तो मिल गया. बट अबाउट आफ्टर दैट, आप आर यू क्रिएटिंग लेगेसीज? आर यू समहाउ कि आप स्टूडेंट्स को उतना ट्रेन कर रहे हो, उनको बता रहे हो कि देखो ये इस तरह की चीजें होती हैं. आई एम गिविंग यू वन एग्जांपल. BBA के फर्स्ट बैच से एक स्टूडेंट था. सो आई वाज राइटिंग फॉर द न्यूज़पेपर एंड ऑल दैट, सो ही केम टू मी और उसने भी ऐसा कुछ स्टार्ट कर दिया. और फिर टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया ने उसको हायर किया और वो मंथ में 2 आर्टिकल पब्लिश करता है. ही वाज गेटिंग पेड फॉर दैट. अब वो खुद ही आया. आई एम शेयरिंग द पॉइंट कि देखो ऐसा कर सकते हैं. इवन इन द सेकंड द बैच देयर वाज अ वन स्टूडेंट. अभी उसने आई थिंक 2 पेपर्स जो हैं पब्लिश कर दिए हैं. ही स्टिल इन BBA and right now one of our paper is in Emerald. तो अभी वो maybe 2-3 third revision हो गया उसका. But why I'm trying to convey to that, ये जो these kids are having lot of potential. So there is a need to nurture them. उनको अच्छे से बताओ. But उनको बताने के लिए हमें खुद भी तो काम करना पड़ेगा. This is what we have to take responsibility on that. अब कल को जैसे I'm sharing the example, कल हमारा जो है इतना बड़ा ENY को प्रोजेक्ट मिला to develop the this because central government is so much interested to develop लद्दाख एज अ UT. और फिर उसमें टूरिज्म को क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज है. ऑल द सीनियर मेंबर्स वर देयर फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट एज फ्रॉम द मिनिस्ट्री एंड इवन द एडवेंचर टूरिज्म एसोसिएशन. एक लेटेस्ट एग्जांपल, ऐसे बड़ी सारी एग्जांपल्स हैं व्हाइल सिटिंग हियर इन IITM. सो आई एम गेटिंग एन अपॉर्चुनिटी बिकॉज आई एम रिस्पेक्टिंग दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी. मुझे लगता है कि द सेम वे आई शेयर्ड विद यू व्हेन आई वाज देयर इन द जम्मू यूनिवर्सिटी. तो वहां पे आई नेवर थॉट ऑफ दैट काइंड ऑफ एन अपॉर्चुनिटी कि मुझे मिलेगी. बट द वन पॉइंट इज दैट जो भी आप क्लासेस में कुछ भी पढ़ें, प्लीज उसकी कॉन्सेप्ट क्लैरिटी के लिए जाएं. बिकॉज वंस यू हैव टू इम्प्लीमेंट दोस कॉन्सेप्ट्स, इफ यू हैव द कंटेंट इन योर हेड एंड देन यू विल गेट एन एक्सपीरियंस, सो यू विल बिकम लीथल. आपका जो भी काम करेंगे वो ट्रेंड सेट करेगा जाके. ओवरनाइट वी आर नॉट एबल टू चेंज द माइंडसेट और वी आर एबल टू चेंज द इंडस्ट्री या जो भी सेक्टर है. बट एटलीस्ट कुछ तो 1%, 2%, 5% कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन वी कैन से दैट. एंड प्रिया डेफिनेटली कुछ नया प्रोजेक्ट या कुछ भी आएगा तो मैं तो तुम्हें खींच के लेकर आऊंगा. डोंट वरी, बिकॉज इज आल्सो देयर एंड देन DTO RR, सो ऑल द पीपल आर देयर. आई नो दैट because my point of my mindset is different there. So respect the you can say dedication of the person. If person is willing and is coming forward, it doesn't make sense कि वो कहाँ से है, उसको हिंदी आती है, उसको ये आता, वो आता, different. वो सब चीजें secondary. Primary is that whether कि उस whether that person is having an intent to contribute. That is more important. Like you already gave the example, the one of the student from Sanskrit. कितना अच्छा example. I'm really impressed with that. Like at least the people from the other field, so they are having an interest. उनको interest यहाँ पे लेके आ रहे हैं और उनके interest को we people from the tourism area, if we are respecting that, हमें तो उस उनके जो idea उसको पूछना चाहिए. We really have to become कि यार कम से कम you are giving that kind of an idea कि आप tourism circuits में इस तरह की चीजें करें. Because yesterday in the meeting स्वदेश दर्शन scheme के अंदर जो चीजें थी, so we are implementing that. But I just shared with them कि जो adventure tourism का जो index है, so index में इंडिया का ranking 86 है, but right now it's 96, so 10 points हम नीचे आ चुके हैं. So index there are only 10 parameters on which we have to work. Whatever the policy we'll make, we have to make sure that कि globally भी हम अपना जाके benchmark करें. We'll make the policy, we are ignoring those parameters, then after that we'll say that यार हमने तो अच्छी policy बनाई थी, I don't know हमारा ranking ऊपर क्यों नहीं आता.
True.
I'm not saying कि ranking is everything. It is all about value addition. It's all about what's you contribute to the indigenous population. ये सब चीजें important है, but ranking कहीं ना कहीं hit करती है. जैसे स्टूडेंट्स पूछते हैं सर मार्क्स मैटर, मैंने कहा आ जाए तो मैटर करेंगे, नहीं आए तो टेंशन नहीं लेना. So, but kahin na kahin matter, तो it's obviously matter करेंगे.
It matters.
How can you say that? And the another point is that if you have concept clarity, marks automatically
आते हैं.
So that is no point of concern there. So those who have these kind of thing कि कहीं ना कहीं हम हमारा यही point I think मेरे को ज़्यादा मेरी आंखें तब खुली when I started working for the consultancy projects. Then I came to know that कि ठीक है, whatever the tables, models that we are studying, how to implement it, where are the gap lies, क्या वो model आज की इस problem को solve करने के लिए is it relevant there or there is a need to upgrade it. So कहीं ना कहीं वहाँ पे जाके ना, so I think academicians also have to make a list. कहीं ना कहीं उनको national funding agencies या regional funding agencies का एक list होना चाहिए. So there should be a list there. They have regularly they have to check their websites or they have to contact them. They have to at least enlighten them like I'm a person there in this organization. We are taking that kind of projects and all that. And if any kind of requirements, so we'll be happy to contribute in that. तो इस तरह की चीजें हम academicians कहाँ कर रहे हैं? Sorry to say that, but 10% people are not doing that. किसी को पूछो list है तुम्हारे पास funding agency की? नहीं. Even tourism people doesn't know that. Even I'm talking about my organization कि ICSSR भी कोई project देता है भाई. So there are other organizations also. ऐसे there are ample of organizations. So there is a need. Academician, our job role is somehow we are there in the classroom, but more than that, are we solving real life problems, or not solving? Are we like at least we come to know problems? Are we a part of that problem solving the team? Are we taking efforts for that? हम efforts ही नहीं ले रहे तो कोई किसी को सपना थोड़ी आएगा कि नहीं that person is present there. So whatever the students or the listeners, so they are studying there. देखो स्कोप सब में होता है. I'm always giving the example to my students कि अगर कोई MA हिंदी भी कर लेना और उसको अच्छे से कर लेना तो स्कोप उसमें भी है. So there is no nothing like कि सब्जेक्ट में है ये. There is definitely a scope of the kind of things in tourism. R&D हमेशा स्कोप रहेगा. But the point is that there is a time right now, specifically in our generation and the coming generation, they are studying in the universities. ये वो time आ गया है कि at least even in our country, if there is any kind of project specifically in the tourism, the tourism academicians or the tourism practitioners or the industry, we have to take a lead. हमें आगे जाना चाहिए. I have attended one course in their IIM Lucknow Noida campus. So I've seen the management industry there. I'm not comparing it, but उनमें industry and academia में इतना अच्छा, there is a kind of you can say the interaction level is too much high there कि कोई भी problem के लिए वो academicians, even in the other things also, you can take the example of chemistry or the physics or these people, academician and industry, academician practitioner, so they are working
in synergy.
They are working hand to hand. They are working with the meeting shoulders and all that. But here, I'm not criticizing the things, but majority of the people who are coming to tourism academician कि नहीं यार यहाँ job secure है, यहाँ आराम से बैठेंगे, so they will get other things there. So this is one the point. So I think
yes,
काफी कुछ जो है share the thing there, but yes, these students they're studying in the UG and PG. I think it is our responsibilities because विकास को भी मेरे साथ agree होना ही पड़ेगा. नहीं होगा तो फिर चलेगा नहीं. So again, this is our responsibility. Like we already make that kind of platform. In the students there, they are having a lot of potential. I don't have any doubt in specifically in the BBA students. There is a need to guide them well, to nurture them well, to treat them well. उनके जो भी ideas हैं, and there is a need to share the quality things with them. Like whatever the project I have done, मैं जाके BBA में भी उनको बताता हूँ कि देखो that was the problem, this was the TOR, terms of references and all that, and this was the methodology we apply. And after we submitted this project to that funding agency, so they have taken that decision. तो उसमें so they also come to know कि नहीं whatever the project or whatever the research work we are doing, so उसको आगे जाके ground level पे भी कुछ implications हुआ है. Previously, when I was working in the previous organization, तो वहाँ पे तो हम रिसर्च करते थे, पब्लिश होता था, अच्छी बात है, वी आर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग टू द एग्जिस्टिंग सेट ऑफ नॉलेज देयर, बट व्हाट अबाउट द प्रैक्टिकल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन. बट एक और पॉइंट यहाँ पे है, आई डोंट नो नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी को कवर करेगी या नहीं करेगी. Suppose we have done some consultancy projects और उस पे गवर्नमेंट ने पॉलिसी ले ली और गवर्नमेंट वाज वेरी हैप्पी, उसका एपीआई हमें मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा?
Yes, that's very pertinent, very
that
pertinent.
is again one of the questions. So फिर हमें लगता है कि यार हम कंसल्टेंसी में रहेंगे तो what about our
this is what like we have been writing paper लिखते जा रहे हैं, तो क्या किया फिर उसके बाद क्या, 10 के बाद तो काउंट नहीं करते वो लोग, उसके बाद क्या?
So तभी
the-
मैंने ये बोला कि we people have to come together. So in terms of जो भी हम real life problems को identify करके, there is a need that we have to penetrate in that. We have to
True,
do
true.
our contribution in solving it. और कुछ नहीं करना, कम से कम I'm sharing with my students. You can identify whatever the problems or any good practices within your environment. आप उसको कम से कम न्यूज़पेपर में जाकर लिखो, publish तो करवाओ. कुछ तो at least something तो कुछ करो. तो उसको इवन इफ यू आर मेकिंग योर क्लास असाइनमेंट्स, तो उसको थोड़ा सा वैल्यू एडिशन होना चाहिए. सो देयर शुड बी अ लाइक दैट कि तो कुछ ना कोई यू पीपल हैव शुड लर्न आउट ऑफ इट. आफ्टर दैट यू डोंट हैव टू क्लेम दिस थिंग कि आई एम बैचलर्स इन टूरिज्म. लोगों को आपके काम से खुद ही पता चल जाएगा कि दैट पर्सन इज हैविंग सम सर्टेन डिग्री और सर्टेन लेवल इन दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग. सो काम से ही तो पता चलेगा व्हाट्स द थिंग. बाकी तो वी ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट वी हैव टू डू, वी आर डूइंग सिंस एज इज this is the time let's implement the knowledge and all that. उनको पता चल जाए कि नहीं, that person is having that some content in that. I think some few questions are there.
Yes.
Okay, Malini, thank you, Malini. Do you think if the online platforms would have not been there, then there would have been improvement or updates in academic on or in research field? There is no doubt in that. Every platform is having their own pros and cons. There is no doubt in that. But my point of view is that how we are utilizing it, how we are, what kind of positives are there, negatives are there. Are we interested in positives or why interested in negatives? Improvements always be there, but what we are doing with the present set of knowledge to solve the real life problems, I think that is more important. So rather than online platforms or any platform, any interaction platform there is a proper setup, but these are the basic requirements. What we are we building castles over there, or are we just saying and criticizing what is the thing and all that? Like Priya already shared that the college have given the basic infrastructure. Now what is our role? I'm always sharing the asking the students ki तुम्हें पता है ITTM like Gwalior is having the library is there and these are the things, and people are हाँ sir we know that the library is my. Now at least you know the location, at least you know the location. On the next step is that you have to be there. वहाँ पे जाओ, कुछ ना कुछ देखो. And I'm not saying that those people are spending time in the library. They are उनको ही सक्सेस या उनको ही कोई परमानंद मिलता. There is nothing like that, but at least these are the basic things like we can do. So online platforms and any platform are there, but I'm a person that I'm in a favor of the things like always we have to see the things that are we what we are doing with those platforms. Are we solving? And I always like that term, like applied physics, applied mathematics. So applied, I think that's really fascinating to me. So there is a need that whatever the knowledge we are having, so there is a need to that we should apply it. Next question from Krishna Chandra Mishra. Thank you, Krishna. We have seen a lot of travel bloggers, okay, coming up in recent past and going on. So how can they be encouraged in research activities? Blogging is again a separate. I'm not saying that that's a separate thing, but they are again helpful to us. How can they be helpful? Bloggers and writers. I'm so thankful to them because they convert the destination and they destination to a glamorous one. So they through their writings, through their presentation, they're creating the curiosities. So they are writing about the things and all. Like some if we read about a blog about like street food in Delhi, if we read a blog about that, so there's a curiosity coming in our mind. Okay, so I'm so thankful to the bloggers and all, but yes, don't write just for the sake of it. First, there is a little bit homework that you have to do. Same thing I'm sharing with the students. When you have to come to attend any class, any lecture, any session, you know the title and all that, please at least just know a little bit about that, so that whatever the presenter, so they'll share the idea, so you should have that the level to grasp it. That is more important. Similarly, whenever it's not blogging, if it's writing any article for the newspaper, or even you can share any viewpoint on social media or anywhere, just do a little bit homework that. So bloggers, there is a need that first of all, again, I must say that there should be a workshop on that, what the students should have to read, what kind of the you can say the material they have to read, the published things, so they have to read. you're not supposed to read everything. No. So you have to choose. There is again a one keyword: choose your battles. So you're not born to fight every battle coming in your way. No, there is no need for that. Similarly, you have to choose your databases, which databases or which magazine or which newspaper or which research journal you have to read there. Second important point is that when you identify your topic, when you identify your area for the blogging and all that, please do a little bit homework about that. Just cross check the information. Even there is a scope to share your own viewpoints, but if you do homework for any of your work, any of your assignment, and without the homework, you can see a change in your confidence, you can see a change in your approach and all that. So this is what the point. It's not about blogging, it's R&D is requiring for every field, everything. We want to buy a simple laptop there. Come on, we are not just going to the showroom and we buy anything. No, it's not like that. Even we are doing our own homework. Maybe we can ask to our siblings, we can ask to our relatives and all that. So then this is again a kind of R&D that we are doing. We are gathering the data. We have to travel any destination, so we're gathering little bit knowledge about that. So it's not about blogging, it's for everything. But R&D, yes, definitely it is an important thing. But another point is that please, just for the students, if you are interested in R&Ds or these kind of a things, so bachelor, you people have a certain level of time there. Just read about the basic concepts and try to understand it. अब रिसर्च, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि सबका इंटरेस्ट ही होता है और किसी कोई भी इंटरेस्ट होता है. समर इंटर्नशिप इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट एज फार एज माई सेल्फ इज कंसर्न, because normally students are complaining, sir, we went to that company, so they just one day they put me in the German market, other in the sales department, another in the event department. I think that is one of the wonderful opportunity you people are getting, because even sometimes we don't know that what is my interest and in which area my interest is right now are. When we are having a certain level of exposure of the different segment within the tourism industry, then we'll come and yeah, I'm having that interest in that inbound French market, because I worked there for 2 weeks. I worked there in 2 weeks in mice, same experience with me also. So when I worked in the mice segment specifically for the sales, then I came to know that come on, I'm good in sales. तो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा, and then after that I joined the sales department only. Similarly, you to know that whether people are always saying yeah research सबके पास की बात नहीं है, but at least give it a try. At least see that maybe you don't know today you don't have interest, maybe after 3 months, after 6 months, 1 year, maybe the interest that can come to you. That same thing happened with me. So we were feeling that कि ये क्या statistics और research, ये क्या boring subjects है. But when we started the things कि statistics and research and this research methodology just a one part of the whole process. The whole process is like this is just a one island, and the research is the whole ocean there. So don't judge the whole ocean with just one island. So please give it a try. The people there in the UG and PG, if you be able to understand those concepts. Second point is that if you are able to implement those concepts in your class assignments, in your dissertations, in your project report, you can see the things. Even when we have to give the presentations, when we are working in the industry, again we have to use that PowerPoint and all that. For that also we have to gather some certain level of data. We should know that how to interpret and all that. If these basic things you'll be able to having an experience or having exposure to yourself right now, definitely that will help once you'll be there in the industry or any workplace there. So this that could be a one of the area. And another point is that if you don't develop any interest in the research, please don't mind for that, but that's not the end of the world. Maybe you're having interest in some other things. So if you have interest, then please come to this side, because this side sometimes you are doing all the work, and at the end of the day you are saying that yaar mujhe credit nahi mila. So this is again although that's a problem everywhere, but research mein zyada hurt hota hai, because you have to read the whole paper and then you have to write a one line, and after writing these all 100 lines there, कोई और किसी ने बोल दिया नहीं मेरा नाम पहले आएगा तेरा नाम बाद में आएगा. So this kind of a things happening there, so don't be disheartened. That the important point is that journey of learning. If you learn the things, and it's just a matter of platform. Once you'll get the platform, you'll just bang on that, because so maybe 365 days you are preparing for that, and on the last day of an year you'll get in one opportunity of 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So it's don't be disheartened with that. So that could be one of the another area, R&Ds there, where the tourism professional can have or can think about their career in that. Another point is that again the funding agencies are ready. Funding agencies are ready for that. It's a matter of you should have your homework, identify the problem, prepare your proposals, and then start working there. So you'll see that a lot of opportunities are coming in your way, both in the publications and in the solving the real life problems and getting paid for that. See, I'm finger crossed again. Like my interest in that particular field, and I am I'm working there according to my interest, and I'm getting paid for that. So that is again, I'm so fortunate for that. But this fortunate again, every day have to do the things, have to update myself and all. So that's it.
I think we are done with the questions, Jeet, and I think time is also allowing us to wrap up the session. So, although we started late, but yes, it was a really great listening to you. You tagged the whole audience really. Although few people, well, they left maybe some other commitment. So,
Yes,
thank
yes.
you, Jeet, for joining us today, and it was a great having you. And I'm sure. You have also learned from the people before session. Also, the now students are less interacting, but yes, they are listening continuously, they are learning by listening. You said reading is focus, here the listening is focused. And then I would like to add one more point here, that internship, and you said that we what we say from the Detour, that any kind of internship is important. You just go out of your comfort zone, go and work bloody in that office and observe people. That's also the learning. That's what we also encouraging a lot of people to go for internship. We do have summer internship program, and we are launching soon, so you'll get to know. So thank you for joining us. I will have a kind of a group picture, you and me, with namaste. So let me see, wait, let me just come on
Let
the,
me give you a good pose, na. Chalo.
yeah. Can I be in the screen? I don't know if I can be in the screen picture.
Before that, thank you so much, Vikas, and thank you, because in the attendee list, I'm seeing so many I'm just reading so many familiar names there. Last year only, there was like a lot of online interactions and all that. The same names so I'm reading there. Maybe अब वो पक गए होंगे कि जीत बार-बार आ जाता है और वो बोलता रहता कुछ ना कुछ. So that is why they're not asking questions and all.
बार-बार सुनना भी worth ही होता है ना. So
And the another point is that they don't want to me invest their Saturday in my talks, not no more. So maybe in other platforms, so we'll interacting. Anyways, thank you. Thanks to you, Vikas, and the Detour and the whole team that they are working tirelessly. All the panelists, all the attendees. So thank you so much. This is the time for picture. Okay, go ahead.
yes, hang on. Let me just see. I don't know what is.
And you are wearing a nice tie.
Thank you.
And excuse me for that.
No, it's
because all Monday to Friday I'm like that. So
you know what? Like work from home, I try to be really ready, and then tie and everything.
It's good. It's good that.
Hang on. I don't know. I cannot see myself. Do you see me and you in the same?
Yes. I'm seeing you.
So let's do the picture.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Jeet, and look forward. We connect soon, and then a lot more things to do on ground. You know it, like where we come from and what we are trying to solve. And thank you for your coordination and cooperation. I look forward to have you in future.
Pleasure. Always mine, and all the very best.
Thank you very much. Over to Devans.
Thank you, sir, for encouraging and guiding us how the research work is done and what are the changes we can do. Surely the young minds are developing more of the ideas and leading the way as a researcher. Thank you for guiding us the betterment that can be done in tourism industry. Thank you once again, and hope to listen to you soon in near future. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Take care.
There is an announcement for students. Competitions are scheduled on Monday. All the teams have been informed by email. Please check your inbox. Teams are not reporting on time will not be able to present. Now, I would like to announce the 26th February session. The panel discussion will start at 4 p.m. onwards. The topic is student success stories from the horse's mouth. Second, student development program, women in tourism, career and travelers. It will start from 5 p.m. onwards. Now we are officially closing the session. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you, Devansh. I would like to add one point here on a Friday session. Friday, we are having a session on the entrepreneurship and startup journey, what a student have already started while studying. So we got a good number of students from across India, from different campuses. They are already in the journey of startup and entrepreneurship while studying. So you will listen a lot of good success stories from the students, and you will learn from them. So let's join on Friday to learn from the students what they are coming out and what kind of innovative ideas they are bringing to the industry. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Devansh, for having all of us today, and thank you all. Good evening to everyone.
Sir, good evening.